Hello, lovely. It's your girl, Brown Sugar, here to bring you a message. No pre-pulled energies this message because I don't really feel like doing all that extra stuff. I feel like getting right into the message. So if you choose to leave because of that, I do not mind. You know, it can never be that serious for me. But also, if you choose to stay for the message, I appreciate you. And a special thank you to each and every person who has liked a message of mine, spreading that love to me. Thank you for each and every person who has commented in the comments confirming with me that it is their message or they needed to hear certain things about the message. I appreciate you for that, and thank you for sharing with others as well. And thank you for each person who has shared a message of mine, even if it didn't resonate with them, because it could resonate with somebody that you know. All right, sharing is caring. All that being said, thank you, lovely, for joining me for the remainder of the message, if you so choose. We're about to get straight in and then straight out. I will not be before you long. But oh yeah, if you would like to see more general messages geared towards more of what you are going through in your life currently, I encourage you to join my collective by subscribing or by following. Okay? Because I'm not gonna go in. I got cut off, but I'm not going to be going anywhere. So if you're seeing me once, you're most likely going to see me once more. Okay? All right, God, for the lovely collective, what is the message for this moment, Eight of Fire or Eight of Wands. Somebody could be looking for things to speed up. Somebody could be experiencing stagnancy, or somebody could be in the heat of the moment experiencing like a really fast energy, living on the edge. Oh, we got the 10 of Fire reversed. So yeah, some people might be experiencing more of a stagnant energy if they're not currently ending cycles. But I'm feeling like since the 10 of Wands is reversed, I'm feeling like the 6 of Water might have a lot to do with that, because of the reminiscing energy, because this is what holds a lot of people back from completing cycles, being afraid to let go of certain energies, especially like people, especially like comfortable jobs, things such as that. Like, people really can stagnate themselves by holding themselves back from cutting things off, especially people. Okay, all right, why is the 10 of Fire here with the 8 of Fire for the lovely collective today? Four of Cups. So honestly, whatever gifts, whatever talents you have, you could be taking them for granted, especially because you do have new beginnings out there, especially if it's a person that you need to separate from, you're keeping yourself from your future people. If it's a job that you are afraid to separate from, you're keeping yourself from your dream job. You know what I'm saying? Comfortability doesn't always mean that something is for you, especially if you realize around you that it is stagnating your life. Okay? With the Fool here, there's many new beginnings, but a lot of people are afraid to start all over again. I'm here to let you know that it is okay. But I will tell you, it's not easy. That's why people are so comfortable keeping cycles that need to be closed open, because it's not easy. All right, but nothing from your heart's desires, nothing that God puts on your hearts is going to just be easy to grasp, except for maybe the concept of it. Okay, with the Fool out here, it could be a new beginning for you. But you have to start from the bottom. The thing is, I don't know. All right, what else here for the lovely collective, guy? Following the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Water energy. Okay, 6 of Wands. My favorite thing about the 6 of Wands or the 6 of Fire is I like to mention that if people look up to you, you know what I'm saying? As you see, like, the other hot air balloons are following the biggest, brightest hot air balloon. If people look up to you and are following you, if you are stagnant in your life right now, are you doing something that people, like, that you would be okay with people copying? Like, if your children did the same thing you're doing, especially if it's a lot of suffering and old cycles, would you be comfortable setting that example for them? If not, then I would encourage you to move from your heart. If there's something on your heart that is telling you to go somewhere else, baby, come on now. You know what I'm saying? If you follow your heart, it is the harder way to do things, okay? Because people like to work from the outside in. Like, oh, when I get enough money, then I can do this. When I get enough money, God, then I'll follow what you put on my heart. But, it works. It's working backwards. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to really work that way. Somebody's like, this is like saying, what's a good example? Hold on. Maybe the example will come to me in a moment. Because it's like, a lot of people do like to work from the inside out rather than working from the outside in. Because some people, okay, here we go. Some people have conflict with what they are surrounded by. Five of Wands with the Five of Pentacles, especially if the Five of Pentacles is presenting, like, the Five of Pentacles is an illusion of lack. You know what I'm saying? It's like you feel like you don't have anything around you. And this is what people are afraid of. People feel like they need to see, you know what I'm saying, what God is doing in their life. But you know what I'm saying? If you're not seeing anything, consider that maybe it's part of the plan. I don't know. Because when it comes to the Five of Earth, it really encourages you more to not look and see what you have as lack, but think about how a lot of people have less than what you have. And on top of that, a lot of people have less than what you have and have done more for God. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of energy. So it's not really about what it looks like on the outside. All right. But somebody here doesn't want to start over. Like that feeling of starting over is what somebody doesn't want to do. But at the same time, if you do it and you're doing it because God told you to do it, with the Justice here, it's letting me know that like you're going to get yours, but you just have to be, you have to be confident in the gift that God already made you the master of, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, if something is on your heart, that means you're probably going to pick it up rather quickly. That means it's going to be, you're going to stand out in a certain way, okay? And it's going to be very just what you get back, but it just might take longer than you think. That's the thing, because God never let you know his next move, all right? And that's why it's important to realize, like, keep your mind, if you keep your mind on God, keep your heart on God, it's not about what you see on the outside. You know what I'm saying? He works from the inside out. And that's why a lot of people don't understand why stuff is not working when they're like, I'm busting my ass at this job. I'm spending so many hours here. But it's like, are you even following what God put on your heart, though? Did God tell you to go work for 40 hours at a factory? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with a factory job. Let me say that. But I'm just saying, like, when it comes to your heart desire, if you're putting your heart space to the side, then, and you feel like a lot of things aren't adding up, or you feel very stagnant in your life, maybe consider the blockages you put up, though. Maybe consider them blockages. All right, one more and I'm out your hair. What else, God? Anything more? Oh, 2 more. Wow, we got Emperor's energy on the bottom. So it's like, you know what you need to do to boss up here. And I say you know what you need to do because transformation and High Priestess is here. Somebody might be after this Emperor's energy, or somebody might be after an Empress's energy. You know what I'm saying? Take it how it goes to you. But it's going to take the death of a situation and a rebirth of a situation. Transformation is the death card in this deck. Okay, with the High Priestess, it represents higher knowledge. So somebody here knows that they have to let something go in order for their life to speed up. But the thing is, it's like things have to get ugly before they get pretty. So when you're going through a large transition in life, it only feels hard because, you know, you have to go through the transformation. You have to let God cook. Okay, it's like, you know, when you're moving into a bigger and better house, you got to dismantle the whole house. Everything got to look crazy. And then you got to haul everything over to the other house. But at the end of it, you get a new house. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be an easy journey by any means. But I hope that there's something you can take from this. If you stayed for the whole message, thank you. I appreciate you. And comment below so I can see. All right, bye.